Good day guys, Bing here. Today we're going to model this can be a curtain wall but with angled panel and also mullions, something like this. Okay, I had a try. I think it's this one. And okay, so this is the result. So it's a curtain wall. Okay, very simple curtain wall. Can be placed. Oops, what's this? Okay, so and we can also change. So if I select the panel, so if you can change the angle of those panels. Okay, so if I select all, type maybe 20 degree, and also we can change the size of this panel by just doing this type, change the spacing of vertical mullion. Okay, so yeah, ignore that part. So okay, so let's do it. We're going to start from scratch. Okay, so first we're going. So this is a curtain wall panel family. Okay, so let's start with a curtain wall panel. So first, let me first talk about this curtain wall panel template. So in the curtain wall panel template, there are, although, so you can see in the family types. Oh, yeah, not family. Oh, yeah, family types. There are no width and height parameters, but yeah, they are there, just not visible. So the distance between this level and this one will be the height of the panel, and this one, the distance between this left and this right reference plane will be the width. Okay, so they are there, but they are just not visible. So okay, so now what we're going to do is, I'll just do a screenshot. Okay, so this will be the width of the panel. Okay, and then we need to let me think. We are going to model so see this mullion. Let me just remove that. So this will be the width. Okay, width, and then we're going to model this as part of the curtain wall panel. And also, actually, we are going to model everything inside of this panel. So this is a glazing, right? And then also this mullion, both the top and the bottom mullion, and this will be one of the curtain wall panel. So now let's go back to Revit. So the first thing we need to do is, because we need to have an instance parameter to control the angle of the panel. So we're going to use a reference line. So one from this corner and the other one from this corner. Okay, so let's do two reference plane, and we're going to use a line AL and use this reference plane and pick the end point of this reference line, lock, and do the same, tab and lock. Okay, tab and lock, tab and lock. Okay, and then we're going to TR trim them, and then DI dimension angular. We add an angle parameter here, add another one here. Okay, so now select these two and create a parameter. Let's call it maybe A angle instance, and okay. So now if I go to family types and change the angle, so for example, if I change it to 10, so you'll see you'll adjust these two reference plane. Okay, so this angle here is always 90°. If I change it to 20, oops. See, good. Okay, now let's go to 3D view, because reference lines are visible in family. So now we are going to use this to create those panels. So first, let's do the let's do the horizontal mullion. Okay, so let's create sweep. I'm going to use pick path and pick this reference line and finish. Go to edit profile. So we are going to pick those top and bottom reference plane, but they are invisible in 3D view. So we have to go to one of the elevation. Let's go to right elevation. Now you can see that this is the base of that the path, and we can see this top and bottom reference line. So let's just draw. Maybe I'm going to just draw a shape of this. So roughly, I think I'll just make it like 50 by 150. Okay, 50 by 150, and then MV move it to this here. So I think, and also let's just do the top as well. Okay, so I'll just copy this, tab select CC, copy this up. So for this one, we need to align. So for the base, it won't move, so it's fine. But for the top, we need to lock this profile onto this reference plane. So we're going to AL align, pick this reference plane, pick this sketch line, lock, and for the size, I'll just add a dimension to it. And 50, I'll just lock it. Okay, so now we can finish and finish. Let's have a look in 3D view. We have the top and the bottom mullion. So if you want to, you can make you can separate them, but for this exercise, I think yeah, let's just I'll just leave it. So the next step is we need to create this bit. Okay, so very similar. So we just need to create a sweep, pick path, and pick this reference line, and finish. So this time let's go to the front or back in this family. Is exterior or interior. So yep, so that's it. So let's just draw a profile. So I'll use oh, hang on. This one needs to be vertical, right? So vertical. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to just draw, do it like this, and then lock. For this one's fine, but yeah, let's just lock it. So it will be 50. So I just type 50, and then tab select MV midpoint, move onto here. Now let's finish. Let's have a look in 3D view. I think that's all right. Okay. Then let's so yeah, we will fix that bit. But for now, let's just finish all the component of this family. So we have this, we have bottom, top and bottom, and then we need some glazing. For the glazing, let's just temporarily hide these mullions and then create another sweep. Pick path, pick this one, okay. So, and then go back to maybe right. Yep, and do a profile. So I'll just roughly again do a rectangle, lock, select this topping for depending on how thick you want it to be. I'm not going to make it parametric, so I'll just put in a number, maybe 20. Okay, so overall 20. And then select tab select MV, move midpoint, and move to here. Okay, so if you want to, you can give it a material. Okay, and finish. Now let's have a look in 3D view, type HR to bring back the mullions. Okay, close. So let's just tidy up everything. Okay, so first, so you can see the glazing probably not to the top and bottom. So let's edit sweep. I'll just edit profile, select this edge. Currently it's being locked onto the reference plane on the top, so I'm going to just use align tool again to so first remove constraint and then lock onto the edge of the mullion. I think it should be fine. Usually we don't lock, we don't align onto an edge of a model, a form. Okay, so we usually try to always use a reference plane, but for this one, because it's very simple family, so it should be fine. Okay, so now we have this glazing, just match the the edge of the mullion. Then look at this one. We probably need to extend this bit, right? So so instead of trying to adjust this and extend this one to there, so I think we can probably just use extrusion instead. Okay, so let's do it. Extrusion. So set world plan, pick a plan. Okay, so pick this plan, and then I'm going to use pick line. I'll just tick the lock, so it will automatically change if we make this parametric. Okay, and then finish. Because this one's 150 by 50, which means from the midpoint to here is 75. So if I type in 75, it should match here, right? And then we don't have any material, so I'll just leave it. If you want to, you can create a material parameter by just doing this. I'll call it MA. And the type is fine, and OK, and OK. And then we can join them. So click on this and click on this. Okay. For this one, I think, let me think what's the best way to remove a little bit. Maybe we can do the void. So similar to the one we did, the one extrusion, so that this is a solid. So instead of solid, we can just create a void on top of this. Let's do it. So I'll just H this one for now. So let's just create, this time use void extrusion. I'll set world plan, pick a plan. Okay, so we can just pick this plan and create pick line, tab, select. I think that's the one, and then also we can do this one at the same time. If you wanted to, you can also include the glazing, but yeah, we need to trim TR. Oh, sorry, split line first. What's split line? SL split line, and then trim them. So maybe I'll just TL so you can see. Oh, that's too thick. Let's change the scale a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So we have this one as a void. So we just need 25. I'm not sure which side it will go. So let's just finish. Yeah, I think that's it. So now if I click anywhere here, so it will automatically cut this, and this. So let's have a look in. Bring back the other mullion HR. It actually it also cut this one. So we don't want this void to cut this. So we can use cut and uncut geometry. Click on this void and click on this solid. Okay, and then we have everything we need. So now let's have a test. So if if we did this properly, so if it should keep, so you can see everything. Yeah. So you can say everything's working nicely. all the mullions and the panel, right? So now let's load this one into, sorry, we don't have a project. So let's create a project. I'll just use this architectural template. And let's go back here, load this one into the project. Now let's create a wall, WA, and go to curtain wall. I'll just create a curtain wall. So this is a default curtain wall from the architecture template. So I'm going to edit type, duplicate. Oh, hang on. Let me just change the height for now. So maybe make it 2400 high. So let's go to 3D view. So this is the default storefront curtain wall. And let's edit type, duplicate. I'll call it maybe new. Okay. So we're going to pick the curtain wall panel we just did. Okay, so this one, and then I'll leave maybe this one change to fixed distance because we want to work out. We might need to work out the size of the panel. So for example, what's this? For example, we want this panel to be 1 meter exactly. How can we do that? I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. And then for the mullions, because we already modeled this one into the family, we and also we modeled the horizontal mullions into the family. So we don't need any of these. So let's just change all these to none. Okay, so click OK. And then Revit will ask you, do you want to delete all the mullions? Yes, please. Okay, so now you can see it start from here. We have this. Okay, it looks like we have some issue here. So you can see it looks fine here, but when these two corner join, we need to extend this one by half of the depth of this mullion. Okay, and also we need to reduce this one by half of the thickness of this mullion. Okay, so that's all good. We can do that. So let's select one of them, edit family. So similar. So we have this. See this void here. We can Control C because we already have this one, and also because this face is perpendicular to these faces. So we can just Control C, select it, Control C, and align to same place, and edit world plan, pick a plan, OK, and pick this plan. So that's it. So now you can see we have another void, and also already cutting these 3, 4. Okay, and then also we need to add a little bit here. So we already have a little solid here. So same, because this face is parallel to this face. So we can Control C and align to same place, edit world plan, pick a plan, OK, pick this, and then we can just join them. That's it. Now let's load this one into the project override, and you will see it fixed this. Okay. So let's try to maybe adjust the grid. See, so that's 1 meter. The 1 meter fixed distance for this curtain wall. Let me just rotate this one to this way. Okay, see here. This is the grid, and let me just add a dimension. So from this here to, won't let me pick up here. See, that's 1 meter. Okay, here. So this is if you choose a fixed distance, it will always be 1 meter in the whatever left here, right? If you use maximum spacing, it will always either equal or less than 1 meter. Okay, so now the family is almost almost done. So you can just create a curtain wall, and then so it will repeat itself. And then if you need to change, so for example, I'll select all these panel. So you can select some of them, and hang on, let me just filter out the curtain wall grid. So see for example, this 7, we can change the angle, right? So still work, although a little bit, not imperfect here, but yeah, so it still work. And then the issue is, what if we want this panel? Let me just TL, maybe just not TL, change the scale instead. Yeah, if we want this to be exactly 1 meter, how can we achieve this? So yeah, we can. So if you have enough time, you can always try to do it, try to change the number, and then very close. But yeah, it might take like a long time to get exactly. I'm so lucky. Anyway, so yeah, it might take. So now how about 1.2, and then you go here, try to guess again. So, or you can, I think you can do some math, like because this is like 10. Also, sorry, this is 1 meter, and then you have this angle, right? So this is right angle, and you do like this is hang on. cosine A equals 1 meter divided by this, which is maybe x, and then you need to calculate x equals 1 meter divided by cosine A. So you can also do the math, but we can ask Revit to do this for us. Okay, so let's try it. So tab, select this family. So go to edit. Go to this family. So first, we can't add a parameter, but we can place a dimension and create a reporting parameter here. So what I'm going to do here is I'll call it RP and make it a reporting parameter, so it will tell us. So let me just load this one into the project. Now I'll show you. If I select this one, it will give, see, it will give the number of this grid. So whatever we have here, it will report back in here. Now we can use this number to do the calculation. Okay, so let's do it. We need to still go back to family. The formulas here, I think we might need to add or plus or minus the thickness of the mullion, but we can always have a test. Okay, so x equals x, x equals 10, 1 meter divided by cosine. Or you know what? It might take too long for me to figure this out again. I will open the family I did yesterday and try to. Oh, sorry. Because this family is also a family one, the same name. So we won't be able to open it if we have the other family one opened. So what I'm going to do is rename this one. So curtain panel. Yeah, rename. I'll call it family 1A. Okay, now we can open this and go to family types. So what I need is this one. So grid. Okay, so that's a reporting parameter, and then we also create another instance parameter and use this reporting parameter to work out if we need a width of the panel, if this is the width of the panel we need, what vertical grid spacing we need. So this is the formula, so which is RP plus 50 divided by cosine. So is so this one, this one is, anyway, so let's ignore this. I'll just copy this one, Control C. Okay, so grid width to achieve, yeah, okay. Now let's go back to the previous family, which is this, and we just need to create a new parameter. So it will be a length parameter. So I'll code the same. So grid width to achieve, to get report, what do we call it? Let's call it X. A, we already have A. Let's call it B. Okay, so and it will be instance, and okay. So and then we just Control V, put in the formula. So because we are used exactly the same, so we can just copy and paste. It will reporting plus 50 mil. 50 mil is the thickness of the mullion. If you have different one, you just need to change this one. Cosine A is this angle. Okay, so now let's click OK and load this back to the project and overwrite. Okay, so now let's have a look again. Tab, select one of the panel. So okay, so how does this work? So for example, maybe I'll change this one to a just random number, or maybe maybe we want to achieve 1.5 meter panel. Okay, so what we need to do is first change this one to 1.5 meter. Okay, so this will give tell Revit that we want to achieve this 1.5, and see this one. This is the number, the grid spacing we need to have to achieve this one. So it's 1604.7, and then we can just go back to here, 16104.7. Yeah. Now let's do a dimension from here to here. So that's 1.5 exactly. Okay. I think that's all. And also, yeah, of course, when you change the angle of the panel, it will also change the size. So for example, if I change this one to 30 meter, sorry, 30 degree, and I want to achieve like 900 each one. So I'll just edit the type, put in 900 first, okay, and then go back, tab, select one of the panel. So you can see that's 1097. So I know that we can change it to 1097, and then it will give us 900 panel. Okay, so this is it. I think yeah, I think it will work. And yeah, probably just model in place here. I won't worry too much about this end or trying to place, because it won't work perfectly. So I'll show you why I'm saying that. So if you place, even if you place, I'll just place a mullion here. So it will be is exactly the same. Oh, hang on. Did I just place onto the top? Sorry. Hang on. Mullion here. Okay, yeah. So you can say, oh, hang on, where is it? Oh, sorry, it's here. So although we can rotate this, currently this one is 15 degree. Although we can create a new mullion with 15 degrees, it won't match here. Okay, it won't match. So even with, looks like there's an offset, but still, see, it won't work. Simply it won't work. So I think the easiest way, yeah, just model in place. Okay, so that's it. I will upload this family so you can have a play, or yeah, if you can use it in your project if you wanted to. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.